I mean, extra protein in the morning, it's awesome. I just bought this pre-cooked ham. Whatever protein you do, you just wanna make sure it's pre-cooked. So if you're gonna do sausage or bacon, make sure you cook it first and then you can add it to these egg cups because it's not gonna have enough time to fully cook.
If you have raw meat in there. Okay.
Yep, so.
Sometimes I like to take my leftover turkey or chicken and put it in there too. I like chicken in my eggs.
Combo is chicken and eggs.
It is.
But it works.
I like it. I like it.
Great lean protein, great way to start the day.
Yes.
Okay, the other thing I like to add is just cheese.
Oh, sorry, I can do
Can't have
that.
scrambled eggs without cheese.
Right.
But from here, it really is whatever you want to add. And this is where I let my kids join in.
Nice.
Because they can we like to do peppers, we like to do zucchini, we'll do tomatoes.
I like mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms are so good. Onions. I mean, just whatever they like, and you can tell them, okay, these 3 muffin tins are yours. You put in whatever toppings you want, whatever you want for your scrambled eggs. So once you get it all done, kind of give it a little mix, kind of push that cheese down so it can mix with the eggs a little bit more.
Nice.
And then you're just gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. These are gonna cook for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Perfect. Oh, and also, like if you don't like the yolks, you can also do 2 egg whites
You bet.
in place of it too.
Yeah.
So sometimes I like to just do egg whites in the morning.
That works great. Okay,
right.
those are ready to go.
Let's put them in.
All right, so these have just come out of the oven a couple of minutes ago. I'm just gonna kind of show you how I get one out. So these are ready to eat right now, or you can just put them straight in the freezer from this. I would let them cool down all the way first.
Before putting them in.
Before putting them in, but I do the same thing. Just fill a big freezer bag, like a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and put these inside, and then pull out 1 or 2 or 3
Perfect.
as needed.
And just heat it up.
Yeah, just heat it up in the microwave.
Nice.
Like I love to put salsa on top of mine when I eat it. After I reheat it, just throw on some salsa. You could do some extra cheese.
Nice. Want to know my favorite thing on it?
Yeah.
Cottage cheese.
What?
I know, cottage cheese and eggs. It's so good.
Okay, I'm learning so many new combos. Chicken and eggs, cottage cheese and eggs.
I eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. All right, so the second recipe is Instant Pot oatmeal. Now, you can make oatmeal on the stove and this will still work. I just love making it in my Instant Pot. And then the thing I bet you didn't know is that you can freeze oatmeal.
I didn't know that.
No.
So I also didn't know you can make it in an Instant Pot so easily. You just told me what it was and I was like, what?
It's my favorite, it's my favorite. So I'm gonna show you what I do.
Okay.
So you're first gonna I like to do 2 cups of oatmeal.
Okay.
To 4 cups of water. So that's the ratio. So if you have 4 cups of oatmeal, you're gonna need 8 cups of water. So we're just gonna do 2 today because that will fill up our whole
That is so
muffin
cool.
tin. Exactly. So I'm going 2 cups here. And then we already measured out our 4 cups of water. So let's pour that in. Ooh, I missed. We're not professional here.
Yeah, right? This is real life.
All right, you just wanna make sure that you mix the oatmeal so every part of oatmeal is touching water. And that is it.
Okay, that's so easy.
I know, right? So we're just gonna put the lid on. Now we're gonna make sure our little knob is turned to sealing, not venting. All right, so then we're gonna push the manual button, or if you have a Duo, it's the pressure cook button. So we're gonna do manual, and then we're gonna go all the way down. Come on. There we go. To 1 minute. So we're just gonna cook it for 1 minute. That is it. So once you set it for 1 minute, you're gonna just wait a few seconds, and then it's gonna push, and then it's gonna say on, and you just walk away.
Yeah, I used to not know that that's what on meant, that it like was coming to pressure. I was like, no, don't be on, cook. But it is.
Yes.
It's working.
All right, we'll let this cook, and then we'll come back.
Okay, so oatmeal's finished.
Done.
Let's take off that lid.
Let's open it up. There we go.
Nice. So there's still a little bit of water. Can we just mix that in?
Yeah, we'll just mix that in, and then it will all just be the perfect texture as you do it.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, so my trick to freezing it is that you're gonna put it in these little cupcake trays and just freeze it just like that.
Okay, cool.
So I like to get like a little 3rd cup or 4th cup and just make it easy to just pop it right in there.
So what are these? These are like silicone.
Yeah, this is
But
a
it's
new
metal.
pan that I had.
That is so cool.
I know. So then when it's done, you just like, it just pops it right out.
So you don't even have to spray this
No,
with
because it's
nonstick cooking
Nope,
spray.
it's the silicone and
money.
it pops it. Yep.
Cool.
So with these, I kind of just, here, I'll let you do it. You just
Okay.
pat them down really good. And then I just put the toppings on it right now while it's hot, so the brown sugar will mix in.
So it melts in.
Yes.
Gets all delicious.
And you can really add whatever you like to put on top.
Yeah.
You can, I mean, from raisins to craisins to,
I love raisins and cinnamon.
right? It's
Yeah.
so good. But today we're just gonna add our brown sugar and
Okay.
a little bit of
I will get started on
walnuts.
that.
Okay, so then I kind of press the nuts down a little bit.
Okay.
And then I actually just stick it in the freezer just like this.
Even when it's hot?
Even when it's hot, I just throw it
Cool.
right in. So I wait a few hours and then we'll pull it out.
Okay.
Okay, awesome, stick in the freezer. All right, so once they are all frozen, ready to go, I just popped them out of the things and they are like perfect little circles. I
that's
love
awesome.
it, I love it. So then I just put them in a freezer bag. Now you can do individual bags or you can just put them all in. So this is how you warm them up. So I do about 2 or 3 for me and I put them in a bowl, add just a little bit of milk and then I microwave it by minute increments to see how long it will take to
That's awesome.
melt them and get them all ready. So super
Perfect.
easy, perfect breakfast if you have crazy, crazy mornings. So our last recipe, we're gonna show you how to freeze waffles. Now, I wouldn't suggest freezing pancakes like you can,
You can.
but when you cook them again, lots of times they're soggy.
They're soggy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not my favorite. So I actually found this cute little waffle iron. It's just mini and it makes single
so cute.
servings. Yes.
Yeah.
But it makes them the perfect size that you can stick them in the toaster oven.
Yep.
Or toaster.
Yeah.
And they come out perfect. So I make a lot of these and then I freeze them.
It's
So-
like homemade Eggo waffles.
yes,
But
yes.
they taste so much better and they're better for you. So
Yes.
Cool.
So now you can make homemade waffle mix.
Yeah.
But one of my favorites is the Kodiak cakes. I don't know if you guys have seen that. There's protein in it, and so I feel like
Yeah.
it's a little bit healthier. I'm getting some protein in. My kids are getting protein, so they're not starving at school.
right.
So
And it's whole grain. Like if you read the ingredients on here, and this isn't sponsored, it's just our true
it's
opinion.
our favorite.
Like the ingredient list, you can pronounce everything that's on there, which is a huge plus to me.
yes. So we're just gonna do 1 cup of Kodiak cake, and then 3/4 cup of water. So we're just following literally the instructions that are on there.
Sometimes I will add a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla to it as well,
Ooh.
just to kind of give
it
it a
some
better
flavor.
flavor. It's good. It really is good. It's just a buttermilk flavor, but cinnamon and vanilla, they make everything taste better.
I agree. Okay, so you mix that. I'm gonna spray this with cooking spray just because it makes my life a little bit easier if it's sprayed. It comes out really nicely.
Okay, cool.
All right. So with this, I just do about like 2 scoops full of the batter because you don't want it too full because it comes out the edges. So spread it around a little
You
bit.
sound like you're speaking from experience.
Oh, and my kids too. Oh no, you did the waffles by yourself.
Too much.
But anyways, so you just wait for this little light to go off and it's
Okay, that's the cutest little waffle maker.
Thank you, I love it. I
You
love
can use a big waffle maker too.
Definitely.
We use big waffle makers and then freeze all the waffles.
And then do you just cut them into fourths or what do you do?
Cut them into fours. Like we have some that are like squares, so there's 4 squares. But like you said, they don't fit quite into the toaster as easily. So
Gotcha.
I do like these.
Even though it might take a little bit longer,
Yeah.
but
This is another one too. If you've got big kids, like let them
they can do it
let them
themselves.
make waffles one day and then stick them all in the freezer.
I love it. Okay, so when it's all done, we're just gonna open it up.
That is the
and-
cutest little
I know,
waffle.
isn't it so cute?
Yep.
So cute.
Perfect. And then you go again
Yep.
till
and
your
stick it in
batter's
there.
done.
Okay, so
Okay.
once you've cooked a few, I just like to stick them in a freezer bag.
Yep. Perfect. You want to make sure they're all the way cooled down.
Yes.
You don't want to put them in hot.
No. And I stick them on top of each other.
I do too.
And you can use smaller freezer bags if you want to, but you know,
I usually
these are the
fill
big
it
ones
all the
today.
way up.
Of all your stuff.
Yep. With like, I don't know, a dozen of those.
Okay, and then I usually just pull 1 out or 2 at a time, whatever I
Totally.
need, and stick it in the toaster
Yep.
or even stick it in the microwave is fine.
Yeah, I've done that.